Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on Out of Experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Mitchell outside. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. It's not going to go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry from outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hero no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Conley against Lowry. Conley's shot is off. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
And here is Conley following Kyle Lowry's 3. Here's Gobert, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
I like whenever Gobert takes initiative and tries to score because sometimes it forces the defense to foul him.
Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now Lowry. Butler kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Down low. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Conley. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Lowry against Mitchell. Floats it up for Butler. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Over Lowry. That one a little long. Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gobert the pass to Conley. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hero finds Tucker. There's 1:47 left in the first. Adebayo. Gobert pulls it in. Utah trailing here. Butler with the steal. Outside for Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Heat missing. Bogdanovich inside. Lowry covering. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler from outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell with it. Butler covering. Out to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. The dish to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert trying to get open, and it's Mitchell missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Back to Butler. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Now here's Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Butler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Out to the wing. Conley with a wide open look. Another miss by Utah. Hero on the wing. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat with their leads.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Here is Conley after the Heat pick up 2. Going inside. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovic. Mitchell in the corner. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Up top, Adebayo. O'Neal against Butler. Shot clock at 6. Utah with the rebound. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here is Conley. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Tipped away. Stolen by Tucker. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here is Lowry. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside Butler. The 3. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here's the break. Ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes.
There's Hero with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 8 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Another miss by Utah.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Butler is screen on Conley. To the inside. Outside, Bogdanovich. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. And they get it. The Jazz with another miss. Miami leading by 15. Passes it to Lowry. Now, here's Tucker. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the paint. Hero with it. 8 points for him. The offensive rebound. Lowry passes to Adebayo.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
High post, Gobert. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's good. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The drive by Mitchell. A special move before the shot.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Miami.
Hero from long range.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Heat have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he's good on the second.
Free throws.
And he makes all 3.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
Miami Heat. 28.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
7.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 3. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And here's Clarkson. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Oladipo. Now the pass to Strus. Hits it from three-point range. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Spins. It's Gay with the drive. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Clock at 4. Oladipo with the ball, and it's Clarkson picking him up.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's House outside. The three-pointer is right on target. House has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. 20 feet out. Over House. Robinson misses. Jazz trail by 16. House kicks to Pascal. Gay outside. Back to Pascal. There's the drive, and slam dunk by Pascal.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Oladipo. Outside, Robinson takes a three, buries it from three-point range. Robinson's got himself on the board with three there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The shot by House is no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. No good on the three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's Oladipo. Outside for Robinson. That three off the mark. Jazz trail by 15. House the pass to Clarkson. That shot off. And the Heat going the other way now. 22 is their biggest lead. Now Robinson. Martin with a screen on Whiteside. Robinson. He feeds it to Martin. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Gay outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Outside Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Inside and stolen by Whiteside. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Gay. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami leading by 15. Launches the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Bruce has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami.
And we know about Oladipo as a scorer. But he's a team guy first and loves to make the right play.
Here's Clarkson. And so it's the Miami Heat holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They have been excellent at both.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard.
Donovan Mitchell.
Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. Lowry with the ball. Kicks to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz.
To the floor for the Jazz, Rudy Gay.
Jazz trail by 15. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Conley for three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Hero. Fires for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Conley. Tries the spin move. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Stolen by Mikael Conley. Gobert. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Outside Butler. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket for Mitchell. And here is Hero. Butler, a screen on Mitchell. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Hero. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. And the Heat lead by 15.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Conley against Lowry. Conley kicks to Gobert. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Gay against Butler. Mitchell looking it over. From deep three-point range, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
1:53 left in the game. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. The drive by Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Outside Butler. 3-pointer. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Hero. Conley kicks to Gobert. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 22 is their biggest lead.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now, here's Lowry. The pass to Butler. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Launches it. And it's Mitchell missing. Here's Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Suns, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Paul against Lowry. Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Tucker, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Booker, the pass to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Booker. Butler with a steal. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ayton. And stolen by Adebayo. 3 on 3. Here's Hero. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting from
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Booker. Out to Bridges. Right wing from deep. Johnson sends it home from 3-point land.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikael Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Hero outside. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't get that one. The Suns go the other way with it. Pass to Ayton. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Booker with it. Hero picks him up. Booker drawing the double. Now Ayton. 6 to shoot. And here's Booker. The kick out to Paul. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Miami trailing. Lowry outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. Adebayo passes to Hero. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's the break. Now Ayton. Back to Bridges. Goes back up. The kick out to Johnson. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton. Offensive board. The kick out to Paul. The 3 is up. And it's Miami with a rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Tucker. Booker against Lowry. Hero on the wing. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Hero. Shoots over Booker. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Hero's got 5 points.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. From deep. That shot off. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. That one's good for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Paul with it, guarded by Adebayo. From outside the arc. Booker can't get it to go. On the attack, Hero. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And let's take a look at Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Outside Johnson. Bridges down low. Butler covering. Booker against Hero. Booker, the pass to Johnson. Can't hit from in close.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Adebayo up top. He's covered by Ayton. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing as you might expect from this guy.
Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Hero outside from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Paul against Lowry. Paul into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Paul's gotten his first basket of the night. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. To the right side. Second chance effort. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 7 points.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Hero with the bucket. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Now here's Paul. Down low. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pulls up for 3. And there's Hero on the assist from Adebayo. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
On defense, the Heat. Here's Paul. Six on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Adebayo in the post. Johnson on him. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Paul. Driving inside. Miami grabs the miss. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Butler passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Suns trailing. Butler with a steal. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. The long distance 3 is buried. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Paul. Booker for 3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he...
And so it's Miami. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Aaron Holiday, Torrey Craig out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Shaman in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Back to Craig from deep 3-point range. No good on the shot. The Heat go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Oladipo outside. Covered by Crowder. Off target with a jump hook. Well, the Suns shooting just around 32% from the field. Holiday passes to McGee. Lays it up and banks it in. McGee's gotten his first points in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Strus. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's perfect from the line this time. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
It's McGee, high post. Outside Holiday. And it's Miami with a rebound. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team foul.
Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, right now, Oladipo is just manipulating the defense in the pick and roll situation. The man is doing work.
Holiday with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he drives in, shoots from the baseline. No good, a bit long that time. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it. Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
McGee with a steal to the paint. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Oladipo buries it from 3. Oladipo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, the rise and fire from Victor Oladipo, the team is feeding off him right now.
And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. 5 on the clock. Left side, Johnson looking to end the drought. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career. And boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Lowry outside. Hero outside. Lets it go from the wing. Tucker. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Tucker's got 5 now.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Ball finds Booker. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. And there's the lob. Kicks it to Hero. Shoots over Paul. Hero, no good. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Adebayo. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. 3 seconds left. That one no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight, setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Back to Paul. Pass to Johnson. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Johnson against Lowry. Tucker up top. Butler on the wing. Now Adebayo. He's guarded by Paul. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Phoenix on D. Butler, a screen on Paul. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, I think with his ability to shoot off the dribble, the defense has got to understand how to play Kyle Lowry. He loves these opportunities, and so many of his assists come off these pick and rolls.
Pass to Aiden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Butler, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Paul against Lowry. Right side Paul. Booker for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Paul against Lowry. The drive by Paul, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Pass to Hero. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Paul. And here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Outside Booker. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Butler against Bridges. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Hero on the wing. From 17. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
2 minutes.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. A minute 50 left in the game. Over Bridges. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Booker, good.
Well, you've got to be, as a guard, calm and in control on the interior. Devin Booker, so much confidence in his game.
Lowry with it. Now guarded by Booker. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul.
Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Here's Hero. Out to Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Bam Adebayo.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
To the left side wing. Here's Tucker. Offline with a 3. Pass to Booker. The kick out to Johnson. Screen by Bridges. The shot by Johnson, no good. Now Butler. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
That's the end of the
All right,
game.
Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks
That'll do
again,
it for now.
friendly moment. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Here is Conley. Gobert trying to get open. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Booker. Pass to Paul. And here's Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Rebound, Utah. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Johnson kicks to Booker. Over Mitchell. No good from Booker. Utah has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
And here is Mitchell. After Mikael Bridges hitting the three. Yep, that one goes in there.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Paul. The pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Conley grabs the miss. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jam. They trail by 1. And Gobert kicks to Conley. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Ball against Conley. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now Paul.
2 minutes.
Booker in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away, and he comes up with the deuce. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, there's no stress in Devin Booker's game. Shot clock winding down. He gets it.
Conley dishes to Gobert. There's O'Neal with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the paint. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Over Conley. That shot off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Mitchell into the lane. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Ball against Conley. Stolen by Michael Conley. And they're running. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Paul with the ball. Ayton a screen on Conley. Pass to Booker. Will it go? Gobert pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
First team foul.
Utah leading by 4. Outside Conley. O'Neal against Bridges.
Well, Ayton at 7'1" has a 7'5" wingspan, so those arms helping out.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. That one wide left. And so the first quarter is in the books. Jazz lead by...
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get down,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Come on,
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. He kicks it to Booker. Back to Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here is Conley after the Suns pick up 2. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Booker outside. He dishes it to Bridges. The feed to Johnson. Ayton inside. Gobert on him. And it's Ayton missing. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Here's Paul following the three-pointer by Utah. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker from outside the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell finds Gobert. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the Jazz, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Conley against Paul. And there's the pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Utah ball.
Utah leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in
Conley
the first
scanning
half.
the floor.
2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:49 left in the first half. Bridges for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Bridges has got 6. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And here is Paul. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Devin Booker.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Conley against Paul. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. The three. And the Jazz, another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Booker in the corner. The tray. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Mikael Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college. A lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
And with Mikael Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikael Bridges has had on the NBA.
Kicks it out to Booker. Over Mitchell. No good off the front iron. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Jazz out in front, up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. They've got Whiteside. Rudy Gay is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's House in at the 2 guard. That's the group right now for Utah. And it's McGee with the jam.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Clarkson outside. Kicks it out to Gay. Pascal, the pass to Gay. Pascal with a screen for Gay. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Payne. Johnson outside for the lead. Traps in the tray. Johnson's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Jay Crowder's checked in for Johnson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Payne. Shamet kicks to McGee. Outside Crowder. Pass to Holiday. Back to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Here's Clarkson. No points in the game yet for him. Outside House. And here's Clarkson. Passes to House. It's up a 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Shamet finds Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. So the wing on the left. Shamet with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
McGee, the pass to Holiday. Fade away. Makes it off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Clarkson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the inside, McGee. And it's McGee slamming it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Haskell with a screen on Holiday. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Whiteside's got his first bucket in this one. Holiday looking over the floor. Driving the lane from past the arc. And it's Shamet missing. Jazz trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stolen by McGee. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Gay. Here's House. Nice move. McGee with the block. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it. The fast break chance. Shamet with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Here's House. Feeds it to Whiteside. Pass to Pascal. Crowder with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. The kick out to Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. McGee sets the pick for Holiday. Nice move. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the pass to Gay. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder inside. Defended by Pascal. McGee sets the pick for Holiday. Clock at 6. Pass to Shamet. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Ahead by 9 is the quarter.
Your Jazz Dancers.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Here's Ayton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's now 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. Jazz trail by 11. Now Conley. To the middle. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Paul dishes to Booker. Back to Paul. The shot misses. Good D by Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. From deep. It's rebounded by Paul.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. 9-point game. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Paul against O'Neal. Passes it to Booker from downtown. Good D by Mitchell.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Bogdanovich. Ayton with the block.
He has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Lock it 2. Here's the 3.
And they're not creating as many open looks now as they did in the first half. They've got to get sharper at the offensive end if they hope to bounce back in this game.
O'Neal against Bridges. Top of the key, Booker. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to. Still dangerous.
Pass to O'Neal for the 3. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Booker looking around. Johnson with a screen on Mitchell. And there's the feed to Johnson. And an intentional foul right there.
Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Conley with it. Mitchell outside. And the Jazz, another 3.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Bridges outside. He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Out to Conley from the arc. Bogdanovich against Johnson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
Suns leading by 6. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Paul passes to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Booker in the corner. On the wing, Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Utah ball.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And the pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Booker. For 3, Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Johnson is covered by Bogdanovich. O'Neal against Bridges. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Booker against Mitchell. Now here's Booker. So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
It's all yours. He's doing that. Thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Right side Mitchell shoots over Hero. Mitchell misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Lowry outside. Hero outside. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Lowry against Conley. Mitchell. And Hero grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. Butler up top to the paint. And Gobert with a block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Butler with a steal.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Tucker. Back to Hero. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Lowry against Conley. Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Adebayo a screen on Conley. Lowry the pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Butler, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Three-pointer O'Neal. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Mitchell. 4-3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Butler with the jam.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Hero against Mitchell. Kicks it to Hero from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Back to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. To the wing on the left. From deep, Conley. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Conley. Mitchell's got 6.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Hero, left side. A shot from the high post. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Here's Butler. Outside Mitchell. Into the... wow!
He went way up. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Takes a step back. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hero outside. Shot to stop the run. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Mitchell. Pass to Conley for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answer 3.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Jazz out in.
All right.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Down low. Here's Tucker. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Butler covering. 4 on the clock. From deep, Conley. Bogdanovich.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Hero. There's the 3 for 3. Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Now Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Assist goes to
Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell. He's got 9. And there's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Inside, and stolen by Gobert.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. The kick out to Conley. Bogdanovich with it. Clock at 6. O'Neal on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Defended by Bogdanovich. To the paint. Out to Lowry. Hero with it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Driving to the basket. Pass to Lowry. 30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Hero outside. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Mitchell. Fires for 3. The Jazz with another miss.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Outside Conley. He got it up.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Tie game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's House in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Utah right now.
And you like this play because you think Whiteside's going to call his own number. Not so fast.
Now here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Here he goes. And yep, it's good.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Tries the spin move. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Clarkson outside. Out left to the wing. Whiteside, the pass to Gay. Shot clock at 2. And they recover it. Kept alive to the wing, right side. Here's House. Robinson with a steal. Over to the wing. Pass to Strus. For the lead. And it's good on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now Gay, the 3. He buries it from 3. Gay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself, looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
Right side Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Whiteside, to the right side. Here's House. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. And Oladipo drops them both. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Clarkson against Oladipo. Here's O'Neal, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Driving in. Here's Strus. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Clarkson against Oladipo. Spins. Pascal passes to Whiteside. Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Lots of room. Again, the Heat score.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Clarkson up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Pascal. It's a one-on-one situation. And Oladipo slams it home.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Pascal. And he banks in the layup. Pascal's got his first bucket in this one.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. To the middle. Out to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Clarkson for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Clarkson's got 5 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Miami.
Good on both. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's most... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game, setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Fantastic at staying in control. Like seeing Bogdanovich work through contact on that play.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Lowry against Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Gobert up top. 4 on the clock. From deep, Gay. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Pass to Lowry. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Butler. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Heat lead by 13. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. From deep, Gay. Utah, the rebound. Here's Gobert. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
And here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. .146 left to play in the fourth. Outside Butler. Here's Lowry. Again, the Heat misses. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Conley with the ball. Outside for Mitchell. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Butler against Gay. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. The shot off that time. And it's Utah the other way.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Now here's Lowry. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Hero. He takes it in. It's blocked by Gobert. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
From deep, Conley. The shot misses. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They have to feel good about this.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Paul looking over the floor. And there's the drive. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his first.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here is Lowry. The pass to Hero. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebounding.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet. What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Outside Butler, driving in, and slam dunk by Butler.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that way.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here are the Suns now. Following the score by Miami, Johnson finds Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Butler shoots the 3. No good there. And Phoenix will come the other way. Bridges with it. Butler covering. Paul for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Butler with the ball. He's guarded by Booker. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Paul outside. Pass to Ayton. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Butler driving to the basket. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Pass to Hero. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
.152 left to play in the first. Pass to Hero.
Now, smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry looking around. Now the pass to Hero. The 3 ball. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
4-on-3 break. .107 left in the first quarter. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Ball against Lowry. Johnson right side. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Ayton. Plays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Heat trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Hero. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Johnson sets the screen for Booker. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Here's Adebayo. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
the previous play is under
certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That one goes. Count it. Ayton's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The drive by Booker. Rob. Feeds it to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire above your head.
Paul against Lowry. The leader. Paul passes to Ayton. And it's Miami with the rebound. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Pass to Hero. The dish to Tucker. Over Johnson. Second chance shot. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Booker finds Bridges. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton a screen. Bridges passes to Ayton. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Johnson outside, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
2 minutes.
Booker, right side. He feeds it to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Beyond the arc. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Booker inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Pass to Hero. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Ayton in the corner. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Johnson sends the screen for Booker. That one good for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Hero. Takes it inside. He's off on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach. Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
The Suns, 23.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Suns trail by 5. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Jake Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the point. And that one drops for him. Crowder's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. Now here's Oladipo. Outside for Robinson. Oladipo outside. Offline with his 3. Well, Phoenix shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. For the tie, another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Oladipo taking his time here. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shamet kicks to McGee. Stolen by Robinson. Good saving. Guarded by McGee. He can't get that one. The Suns go the other way with it. On the wing, Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Phoenix turns it over again. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Holiday against Oladipo. Outside Robinson. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 3. Shamet finds Crowder. To the paint. Outside Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Both free throws good from Holiday. For Miami, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Oladipo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you can tell that over time, Oladipo has gained more and more confidence in his scoring ability, especially that close to the 10.
And Holiday kicks to Shamet. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back.
Oh, that's unbelievable. Boy, big-time athleticism from Victor Oladipo, up and off the ground in a hurry.
McGee up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Shamet. To the middle. Here's McGee. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Well, Heat leading by 5. Oladipo outside. To the inside. Good saving. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Timeout called, the Suns. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Johnson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now, Hero. He's guarded close. With the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Inside and stolen by Butler. Outside for Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Paul dishes to Ayton. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Lowry against Paul. Pass to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Bridges. Can they get it? Dishes it to Johnson. And he makes that one. Johnson's got 7.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikael Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Heat out front. They're up by 5. And
all right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
The 4th quarter, crowd. Time to get up and make some noise.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The drive by Booker. Banked in off the glass.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Suns. Outside Lowry. Driving inside. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
Both good from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. And there's the drive. Now the feed to Johnson. Butler with the steal. Passes to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for two. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Heat?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here's Booker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you've got to be, as a guard, calm and in control on the interior. Devin Booker, so much confidence in his game.
Pass to Hero. He takes it in. They get the rebound, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Paul outside. Ayton at the elbow. It's stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Hero. No good that time. Good work defensively by Paul. Butler passes to Hero. And here's Tucker. Three-pointer. Booker pulls it in.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Johnson kicks to Paul. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Kicks it out to Paul. It's stolen by Lowry. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop for the finish. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, everyone understands Mikael Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
The pass to Hero. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 5. Booker dishes to Ayton. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Hero from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 21.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Tucker kicks to Hero. Floats it up for Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Hero. No good from outside.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Outside Lowry. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's...
Hey, everybody. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Here we go. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Bridges. And Mikael Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Conley against Paul. Takes a 3. Here's Gobert. And Booker pulls it down. Paul with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Ayton's got space. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Hitting that mid-range shot. This is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Tries the spin move. With the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Booker. Bogdanovic passes to Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Here's Paul following the bucket by the Jazz. For 3, Booker knocks down the triple.
Booker's shot is so pretty. This is one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them is going in.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Over Bridges. O'Neal misses. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Booker against Mitchell. Pass to Paul. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Rebound, Utah.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
I mean, something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And it's Paul off the drive. Ayton passes to Paul. Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Conley passes to Gobert. He's off on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside Booker. Outside Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Outside Mitchell. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Gobert passes to Conley. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Booker attacking inside. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Conley against Booker. The Suns clear it.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Good on the shot.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People will down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, fans.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. For Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, B.A.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. O'Neal on the wing. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Suns leading. Paul with it. Pass to Booker from deep. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell up top. Now here's Bogdanovich. Spins. Here's O'Neal. Fires from deep. Here's Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Conley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball.
Paul against Conley. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Left side, Johnson. 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Booker finds Ayton. Here's Bridges. Now Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Tries again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
Paul can't get it to go. Utah trailing here.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. On the take. Here's Ayton, defended by Gobert. From deep, Johnson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Paul. Left side, Johnson. Over Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Suns missing.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
To the middle. And he hits it to tie the game. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Ball against Conley. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Conley against Paul. For 3, O'Neal. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Here's O'Neal. Tries the spin move. Now here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Jazz.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. 23 seconds left in the second. Conley against Paul. And here's Johnson. Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. Tipped away. Stolen by Conley. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The pull-up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer. And so a close game is... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gay. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's House in at the shooting guard position. Utah leading. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. To the left wing. Here's House. Off target with the 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Out to Craig. Here's McGee. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Gay. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Seeing Rudy Gay active right now, it forces the D's hand just a little bit. Fantastic at staying engaged on that possession.
Both free throws good from Gay. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Holiday. To the paint. McGee passes to Holiday.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul.
Well, the Jazz shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Clarkson against Holiday. Clarkson passes to Pascal over Crowder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Suns trailing. Outside Holiday. Takes it inside. Stolen by Whiteside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Assisted.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And the Suns call time here.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
McGee passes to Craig. Back to McGee. To the inside. Pascal. Pass to Whiteside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix is shooting 41% in this game. Holiday against Clarkson. Now here's McGee. And here's Crowder from the arc. No good there. Pascal from outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. And now a 12-point Jazz lead. They're talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
So it's Utah now, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to House. 3-pointer. The Suns clear it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Shamet.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Changes up. Good work defensively by Pascal.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with the finish.
Oh, wow. Whiteside out there with the red nose on, clowning, treating this one like a dunk contest.
Holiday with the ball. Now Pascal defending. And Crowder with the jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's House. Back to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. No good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
They get it back. Outside Holiday. Going inside, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Shamet. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Back to Clarkson. Inside. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation. Clarkson connecting with a teammate.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Shamet. Pascal with the steal. And so it's the Utah Jazz earning this break in the action, up 10.
Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Utah has possession. 10-point lead. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Snatched up. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
They're just finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to House. Pascal with it. And here's Clarkson. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. House misses.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Booker. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Utah timeout.
A line change here for Utah. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Booker with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Outside for Booker. Back to Ayton. Puts the move on. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Now here's Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Conley passes to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Booker. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. The 3-ball. And the Suns get another 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Conley. Booker against Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Ayton. Now here's Booker. Defended by Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Phoenix timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns answer.
For Utah, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal from deep 3-point range. Spins. Conley passes to Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 7 tonight.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's O'Neal. And Play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Paul passes to Booker. Off target from outside. Utah has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Picked by Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell into the lane. Back to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Paul. Connects from downtown. And the Jazz lead by 8.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Booker can't get it to go. With the step back. Paul against Mitchell. Pass to Conley. So we see the Jazz get the win here.
The end of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time